ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः।
Today I will teach you how to do basic Surya Namaskar. There are variations in Surya Namaskar which I will teach you at a later stage so that your practice does not become monotonous and you find it more challenging. I am Upasana Khosla and I welcome you to Sri Anand Yog Dham, your yoga channel. So let's get started. Walk to the front of your mat, feet slightly at a distance so as to maintain your balance. Palms folded in Namaskar Mudra. Since it is a basic Surya Namaskar that we are learning, the breathing we will keep as normal. The focus is on getting the steps right and not on the breath as much. So as you begin to practice more effortlessly, you can take over the next variation, which is with the breath. So silence of mind with your Namaskar. Take a few deep breaths so as to maintain a mind-breath connect. Stretch your arms above your head and bend your body backward. Now slowly elongate and lengthen your upper torso. Tuck your tummy in and bend down from the waist to touch the floor. Your palms flat on either side of your feet. Head remains relaxed. Now when you're bending down, when I say bend from the waist, it is very important to bend from your waist so that you do not get a back problem in future. And when you bend down from the waist, you know you're doing it correctly when you feel a stretch on the backside of your leg, your backside of your knees and the backside of your thighs. So this is the way you do it and you come down. So initially you may not be able to touch your palms to the mat easily. So you can touch your fingers or you can even keep your knees soft and touch like this. But finally, you will have to practice and come down in the right manner. Now take your right leg backward and stretch it back. Palms on either side of your left foot. Again here you need to be sure that your knee doesn't cross your toe. It has to be in alignment. Otherwise, if you come up like this, you are likely to hurt your knee. So look up as much as you can and then take your left leg backward towards your right leg and make the plank. Now when you're making the plank, again, you do not need to come like this and you should not come like this. It has to come in a straight plank, this way, and maintain. Then bring your knees gently on the mat, tuck your hip out and come into the push-up and touch your chest and your chin to the mat. Now, many people may not be able to do it systematically. What they do is from the plank, they just come down. This is not correct. You need to do it systematically, and the push-up position, this is very important to strengthen your upper body. So try to maintain this practice, try to practice daily so that you are able to get this right and your upper body gets stronger. So I'll show the steps again. Touch the knee first, bring the hip out and slowly come down. See, controlled movement. You may not be able to control initially, it's a little difficult, but with practice, it will get easier. See this way, come down, here. Now, take your feet back and stretch up in Sarp. Again, when you're doing the Sarpasana, do not hang. It's very bad posture. So, keep your legs straight, just like a cobra. Straighten up. Once more, tuck your toes in and putting pressure on your arms. Stretch back. In Parvatasana, head remains relaxed, heels touching the floor. Again, when you're doing the mountain pose, when you touch your heel to the mat, when your heels are touched to the mat, you'll feel a stretch on the back side of your leg. So you're doing it correctly. Parvatasana, head remains relaxed, heels touching the floor. Now from here I will take my right foot in the front again, because I started with the right foot, I need to end with the right foot. This is the way I do it. So many of you may not be able to get this forward easily like this. So what you need to do is bend this leg, place the knee on the mat and slowly walk this forward. Walk it. Bring it forward and hold it. More simple way, but finally try to practice and get it in the right manner. So this is your next posture. Again, make sure that your knee and your toe is in straight alignment. So here I am, and then I bring my left foot to connect with my right foot. This is how I bring it. Once more, Padahastasana. And slowly come up again. Stretch backward and down. This was half a round of round 1. Now I will repeat with the left side. So that completes your 1 round of Surya Namaskar. Same way, hands in Namaskar, stretch upward and backward, elongate that spine, come down from the waist, here you are, take your left foot backward, take your right foot backward and come in plank. Touch your knee to the mat, tilt your hips up and slowly come in push up to touch your chest to the mat. Touch your chin also to the floor. And then from here, we come into the next posture, which is the Sarpasana. Tuck your toes inward and come up in your mountain pose. Relax. We began with the left foot and we will end with the left foot. So bring the left foot forward once more. So again, if you can't bring it, you'll take the knee down and you will slowly walk this. Walk this. Bring it close, get simpler and hold it there. So here I am. Then I bring my right foot close to my left leg and slowly I come up again. So this completes 1 round of basic Surya Namaskar.
Om मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचे नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सावित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये।
We are all aware of our brain and its functions. But are you aware that you have a second brain the size of a gooseberry, known as the solar plexus, situated just behind our navel? It is this point where all our emotions get stored. That's why when we have a gut feeling, we get a churning feeling in our stomach. Sun salutations help enhance this gut feeling center and increase our mental capacities. It increases our confidence, intuitive powers, creative abilities, and helps us with success in all spheres of our life.
ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचे नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सावित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः।